Guys, I'm going to take you through all 4 sanctums, how to cleanse them, and the Witch of Wisdom side quest. We're starting at the Alfonso estate. We've got to talk to the witch now. This won't come up until around chapter 5. Somewhere in chapter 5 is when you're able to start doing this quest, and you'll talk to this witch, and she will then allow you to start cleansing the sanctums. You may have been to these sanctums before and it said, oh, you haven't seen the right person or this and that, and you're not able to do them. Well, this is why you've got to get to this story part. Let's start off with the Sanctum of Benediction in the snowy region. All these ones, there'll be enemies at every single one, okay? And then the final one, there'll be a boss fight, which is a tough fight. But you'll have to clear out a number of enemies, so make sure you've got plenty of health before you come here. And just take a few out at a time. Don't rush it. Don't rush into the middle and take everyone out. Now, once you're done, you can solve the puzzle. This first puzzle is pretty easy. Just come over here and light this lantern. I'm not going to be skipping around as much and editing this video because I want you guys to see exactly what I'm doing. But what you're going to do is you're going to grab onto this L3 and then press triangle to seal it in. And that seals it into this little black jar that you have. And then you're able to take it and take these things and then bring them into the puzzle. So once again here, L3 and then triangle to seal. So you should have this black box in your inventory that allows you to seal these weird artifactual objects. Okay, now let's go into the inventory. Here's the box here. You can get a good look at it. It's called the Cuckoo Pot. You get it in one of the main quests. So now you're going to discard, and that brings them out here. And now you can maneuver them. And so that one you need to slot into there and then force palm it. Easy. And then this other one, which we need to bring out, you got to bring them out separately. Well, I did. You can't bring them both out at once, it seems. Or maybe you can if you move around. This one is going to go the bottom, the left side there. So you kind of just drop it there, kind of maneuvers itself. Then we're going to jump, force palm, force palm, force palm, float onto the top of it. Like so. And then jump and force palm down again. And that puts it into place. That's the first one done, the Sanctum of Benediction. Beautiful, okay. And then you'll see that rod come up and you'll know it's done. On to the next one, the Sanctum of Temperance. L1R1 and then hold L1 to burn with the sword. You guys know this trick. You burn these vines. That allows you to come in here. I was going a bit quick, so I'm still getting hurt. But if you take your time and don't rush like me, you can then get this piece, this floating piece. Bring that in. Now let's get the second piece for the puzzle, which is... Back to the start here, just to get your bearings. Follow me down this hole here. Follow me along the path. I took a bunch of health there, maybe float in. Don't do what I did. Take this path and there'll be this second floating piece for you to collect. Seal it up. There's also a treasure chest there, by the way. You just push through. Get some, I think it's gloves? Boots, I think. Gloves or boots. Now we're back here and we're going to throw the pieces in again. So discard and... Oh, I got the 2 out this time. Nice. Move this one into the left-hand side. Force palm it in. Then bring this one as well. You kind of see where it's going now, don't you? You kind of getting a feel for it, guys. Follow along. Follow along. There's still more to come on this. But we're going to jump up. Force palm it into place. That's number 2 done. That's probably the easiest one out of the 4 from memory. Okay. Moving on to the third one now. In this location here. Bit of a trek. Sanctum of Penitence. This is the easier puzzle of the 4. Once you take out all the enemies, there's a few annoying enemies here too that kind of float. So make sure you bring a bow and arrow to shoot them down. Follow me along here and get this piece of the puzzle. And that's all you need for this one. Only the one piece. And throw it in the back left again, so that we can cleanse the sanctum. Get to the pot, discard. And so now we're getting the hang of it now. It's self-explanatory. But I'm going to show you the boss now once we cleanse this sanctum. We've got the final one, which is the boss, who's a bit of a bitch. Antembra's Sword is the boss name. Tough fight. Okay, this one's cleansed. Now, head over here to the Sanctum of Absolution, which you need to liberate. And to liberate it, you must take this guy out. I'm going to play a bit of this footage just so you can see how I handle him. I've got a really good weapon that if you don't have it, watch my video on the Frost Cursed armor. At the end of that video, I get this weapon. It's a beast of a weapon. I recommend upgrading it and just spamming the R2 button in this fight. Bring a bunch of health, R2, R2, R2. Really, I found it great. And then I would block. It's a two-handed sword. I would block, dodge, and then come in again. So when those three guys come up, that's the time to dodge. Then you get a finisher on him here too. Honestly, this is a tough fight. I'm making it look a lot easier than what it is. Might take you a few goes to get him. But just to give you an idea, I am at chapter 7 in the main playthrough. With about 70 artifacts used. Just to give you an idea on my stats. I've pumped a bunch of stats into stamina. Really don't have much in health. I've got about 6 or 7. Just to give you an idea. So once you take him out, you get a really cool weapon too. That question mark, there's also a fast travel. You need it. Okay, let's do the puzzle and end this. It's just behind these jars. So you just kind of force palm them out. Like that. Force palm them out and grab that cube there. Seal that in. Now, follow me up and we'll get the other piece of the puzzle, which is... Oh, that's right. You fall down this hole here. Fall down here and the puzzle piece is right there in this room here, floating. Grab that. Bring both back. And we're going to cleanse this. And you know the drill, guys. Back left and into the left side. I think you know by now, so I'm going to skip this part. I don't like to waste your time, guys. If you're coming to this video and this is the only one you're looking for, go back previously. I'll show you how to do it. So now we've cleansed this sanctum. That's all four done. Let's talk to the witch over here. There's some dialogue that plays out. Again, I'll let you experience it for yourself. Once that dialogue plays out, she wants you to meet back at her house to complete the quest, which is where we originally went, in the Witchwoods at her house. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If it was helpful, make sure you are subscribed, leave a like, all that good jazz, hype the video, you know. And it's been a real pleasure. This unlocks a bunch of stuff too, which we might have to get into in another video. Not now, but get a bunch of rewards for this one. Lavender and bones and empty bottles, alchemy formulas. So maybe you can make a mage build or something. I don't know. I haven't even looked into it. But anyway, pleasure as always, guys. Take care. See you in the next one.